just seconds away now from puck drop. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed at the point. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off course off a body. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Well, that was quick.
I don't think the anthem singer's even in the car yet. That was fast. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Toronto's execution on the offensive end pays off quickly, Ray.
Didn't take them long, did it? They're attacking quickly. They capitalize on an opportunity, and now they can play the game from in front.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Justin's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Oh, tremendous step of the play! Leonard's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Stahl's yoink zone ability is when he picks his opponent's pockets to switch from defense to offense. Matthews deeps his way past the opposition and finishes with a quick shot to light the lamp. His shock and awe zone ability is really impressive to watch unfold. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
To the low slot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the pass in the corner. Puck grab by Theodore. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it to Stone. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Matthews. Fires it on net. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
That's bad news for the goalie. He can't read that release, which is all world, and the speed of the shot's too much. By the time he finds it, it's in the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Saucer pass across. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And a little body contact on that play. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Stone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Samsonov.
O'Reilly's used to contributing offensively. This pointless streak is not something that you usually see from him.
More than half the period has expired. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs take it along the wing. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Sends it across. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Stone. Moves it to Theodore. Eichel's picking up steam. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Samsonov.
Matthews is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Samsonov's on top of that for the whistle.
pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Eichels won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Nice pass. Petrangelo's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment. The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one, because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchessault. Handles the pass at center. And he comes up with it. Samsonov's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does, because you haven't mentioned his name in I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Theodore's a big part of this team's offense, guys. They're trailing at the moment, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get things going.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Lafferty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. And manages to clear the zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center. Lead pass ahead. Shot. Big save. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Nice pass back. And now it's over to Stone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And that's blocked in traffic. And he stopped that one.
Matthews is eager to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Leafs get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Oh, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through the fingers.
Puts it on net. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Hard work shows up in many different places on the ice. This is hard work. You've got to fight your way into the middle of the ice. Around the net, you're going to take some punishment. But with the pucks there, that's where the goals are.
Toronto's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
And that pass doesn't go. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slammed into the wall. Here's the chance to set up now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's got such confidence, James, to shoot that thing from long range. I mean, most guys aren't going to bother because the puck gets blocked. He's got a real knack for it.
What a steal in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is always a fine line penalty. You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Vegas gains control of the puck. Denies him in close.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Vegas has it behind the cage. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Marchessault's going to play against the half wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Shot! And that one's turned away. Samsonov's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Golden Knights win the face-off. Denied by the goaltender. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Here they come up along the wing. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. And the goalie now steps behind his net to play the puck. The Golden Knights don't have time on their side with this power play running out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Golden Knights fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Lafferty's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turns it away. Denies him again.
The job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too. It's peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
Past the midway mark in this period, 3-0 is the score. The Leafs win the draw. Fails to find the open man. Petrangelo's gaining momentum. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Makes the save. And he takes the feed. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Here's a chance. Another stop by the goaltender.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away.
Quick feed to Justin. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And another consecutive save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves the puck. Hammers a shot. On it. He scores.
A finish late in the period seems to carry over into the next period more often than not. What a great time to score.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Golden Knights are in this game, and maybe it's a little bit of a miracle. I mean, they haven't had many shots on goal, not many chances. That's got to change here in period 3.
Picked up along the boards by Brody. The Leafs gain the zone. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Puts it on net. Gets the pace of it and will play on. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Justin's got that wrist shot that he likes to deliver from far out, guys. His heat-seeker zone ability means he can put a lot of power behind the shot and still be accurate from afar. You gotta look for him to put pucks on net.
Slides the puck over to Marchessault. Pushes it across to Stone. Glove save!
Samsonov's had a solid night here. His save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Vegas wins the draw. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stick save by Leonard.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Now he takes it over the line. Receives the pass. Samsonov's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Matthews takes possession right off the draw. And he connects with the long bomb. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Leonard. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Tremendous stop by Samsonov.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Puck scooped up by Marner. Denies that opportunity. There's another great save. Leonard's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Matthews has been in the middle of it offensively, and I've really liked his game. I think he's been the better player in this matchup, guys.
There's the whistle, and this official is quickly becoming public enemy number one.
Every time he blows it, it seems like there's a penalty to be called, and it's on the home team.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're on the power play and you get one in a game you haven't had many, don't let the coach think. Get yourself on the ice and get yourself ready for the face-off.
Too much traffic in the lane. Samsonov's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Eichel's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Vegas takes possession off the face-off. He was totally locked in on that play. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Stone's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Can't get it to go.
Marchessault's work ethic was really on display there, I think, James. You know, like, it's easy to quit on a play when you stumble because you know you're out of it, but he wasn't out of it, and he ended up with a really good scoring chance as a result.
Here's a short pass to Eichel, and that pass goes awry. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lafferty's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Eichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it to Stone. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Samsonov's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. They get it out of the defensive end. Vegas gains a hold of it. And now he angles it across to Eichel. Slides the puck over. And that goes off a body.
Marner's up at the box.
Puck clears the zone. Vegas fails to score in the power play, and a real squandered opportunity to seize control of this game.
Wow, that seems like a big miss, James. Critical moment in the game, and the power play laid flat for them.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Eichel's won the draw. Hammers it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a shot. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas is across the blue line. Quick pass to Eichel. The Leafs have it from their own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Vegas has possession of it now. He's got it behind the cage. Quick feed to Eichel. Takes the pass. And he makes the save. Vegas, trailing here, has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. Samsonov's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Matthews has it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Marner. A chance to end it. Oh, that should be the night, Razor.
Yeah, everybody jumps up in the seats, too. I mean, this thing is pretty well over.
The Senators will glide into the dot. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by Samsonov. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. All alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Really hard to find holes in this performance tonight after a dominating effort.
It really is. I don't know if there's many games I can think of recently where a team has played as well start to finish as they did. That was an easy streak coming down the stretch.
They're feeling good about this one. Here they come back out onto the ice, Razor.
Unreal support from their fans. They salute them. A thank you for their efforts tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.